Good morning, Year 11. I just want to run through your lesson today very quickly. So we're going to be developing our understanding of the issues around the energy production. We looked at the different types of energy last lesson. You've got, on your assignment, you've got Google Docs and you've got the PDF. Okay, the Google Docs actually only has this table in. So first of all, a little bit of true or false. So I'll skip through the answers there just to test your knowledge. We're going to look at the economic and environmental issues associated with exploitation, which means taking advantage of or using energy sources. So it says read through the text you've been given, organise the information into your table. On the next pages, you've got information about fossil fuels, nuclear power, and renewable energy. So you're essentially turning that information into your records here. Try and do it in your own words, okay, so that it makes sense to you. And then there's some extra information that you may then be able to add to your table. Finally, for those of you aiming for those higher grade, in fact, I'd suggest everyone has a look at this. It's got for each type of fuel, the cost now, future cost, carbon emissions, which is interesting, and the amount of supplies we have in the UK. So this may add to your things like disadvantages, environmental challenges, for example, of fossil fuels, is that gas and oil, coal has a huge amount of carbon emissions. In fact, you know, it's almost 3 times as much as gas, but we don't have many supplies of gas. So we don't have high supplies of gas. It's predicted to actually get potentially lowering costs if we use some of the gas in the North Sea. So potentially you can see why they want to use more gas than coal and oil, for example. We don't have any oil, so we don't really use that at all. There is some in the North Sea, but not very much. So this table might be useful as a couple of questions to think about to add to your table. Okay, there's a 6 marker here. You don't have to write this. Top geographers may want to write it on the next page, okay? But thinking about the points you'd write might be quite useful, and then have a read through this class answer. What would you add to it? Is it any good? Okay. But your main task then is to fill in this table and submit that work, and that will be due by the end of Friday. All right, thank you. Bye.